What is up, guys? It is Devil here, and welcome to episode 216 of the FIFA 13 career mode, as we have the last two games of December today for you, and then we will be proceeding into the transfer window. Yeah! I cannot wait for the transfer window. It's going to be good fun. But obviously we have two games for you today. Europa League match where I will be playing a weak team because we have already qualified. And an away match against Stade Rennais in the league. And that is going to be an important match because we need to tighten down in the league. We can't be affording to drop any more points because it's getting close at the top. It's getting close at the top, and it's not normally this close with the clubs that I play with. Anyway, we start off fantastically. Bamba grabs a goal for them in the 11th minute on the rebound, and Poznan have the lead against us, but we are going to come back into this game slowly but surely. Lovely little fake shot on the wing to get inside by Shizuma. He gives it to Kone, and Kone has a shot, and unfortunately we just can't follow up. Dale there couldn't get his foot in strongly enough. However, a lovely ball over the top to Lovin. He has a shot first time. Lopez does well to get down and save it before we eventually boot it away, but my defence was put to the test in the early minutes of the first half. Dale here on the ball, lovely ball, but unfortunately he got a block in, and the keeper does put it out for a corner. From the corner, nothing actually came from it, and we went in down 1-0 at half time. Into the second half, we started off a little bit better. Ferry here on the wing. Jordan Ferry doesn't really get many games, much game time, but a wonderful free ball or wonderful cross to Mr. S, and unfortunately he couldn't connect with his header and put it on target, but that was on target, forcing the keeper into good save before they have another chance here, and it was Lopez who had to step up and save it. But really, we were the second best team for large parts of this match, and we were very lucky to even have some chances. But Mr. S there again forcing the keeper into good save. We can't really get anything from these corners. It was really annoying. At this point, I was making some substitutions just to see if we could affect the game in any way, shape, or form, because I really did not want to lose. I wanted to keep at least maybe not 100% record, but I didn't want to lose a game in the Europa League. If we were going to be in the Europa League, then I want to win it, because I don't think we've won the Europa League yet. So I bring on my three strikers, and then Gonalons in the 90th minute. Gonalons manages to whack it in the 90th minute. Pretty much the only chance that we've had in the second half, and we managed to whack it in. I was so happy. You cannot believe it. I was so happy. It was 1-1, the full-time result, which means that, well, you'll see at the end of the episode what it means to the tables and the group stage in the Europa League. But that was a good conclusion, a tight match. And anyway, we now have a more important match against Rennes in the French league. We are away, but I am playing my strong team. Lacazette starts up front with Benzia. Oh my god, my strikers are having a little bit of a goal drought recently. You know, it's been more my midfielders and stuff that are scoring. But then here we go, EA. Here we go. Thank you, EA. I've missed you and your stupid decisions. Umtiti, from the where I was sitting, it looked like a perfectly good tackle, but not only was it a penalty, it was also a red card. So Samuel Umtiti manages to get himself sent off, which means that we're going to have to play this game with 10 men. It's only the 13th minute. We have a long time to go. They score their penalty, and now we have a task ahead of us. So let's start. Rangel here on the ball. He's just going to run down the wing, cut inside. He took it a little bit too far inside. He should have shot a little bit earlier, and the keeper does well to save it. Because I was so focused on attacking, I didn't really think about defending too much. So they did have a few more chances, but a wonderful tackle by my right back there, and we go straight on the counter-attack. But nothing actually happened for the rest of the first half. It was all the way into the second when we had our first chance. Mr. F heads it straight down at Costil instead of just putting it into the corner. Any better of a shot with the head there, that would have been a goal. Any more accurate. And unfortunately, it wasn't. They kept having the little bit, or the more better chances, I should say. And eventually they did make some substitutions, as you can see here. We both did. I brought on the three substitutes, Dale, Real, and one defender, because I was very aware at this point in time that we only have 10 men and only 3 defenders. And it didn't really pay off. It was too little too late. Dale here on the ball had a lovely shot, but the keeper was up for it. And really, again, we were beaten on the day. They were the better side for us. Well, we did keep up a lot of pressure in the 90th minute. As time goes on, obviously, you want to score a little bit more. But Mr. F gets tackled here once on the wing. That is a penalty for me. That is a penalty for me because it was inside the box, okay? It was inside. But the ref gives it as a free kick right on the edge of the box. Mr. F probably shouldn't have shot from there. And that is going to conclude the game. We do lose 1-0 in the league. So very much two games where we were beaten. One game when we were playing against weak opposition, we managed to bring it back, and the other game where we were punished. And that was only our second defeat in the league. And now we have 2 points between us and Saint Etienne, 3 points between us and Marseille, and 4 points between us and PSG, and only 2 games difference between us and 5th place. It's going to be a horrible, horrible end to the season. It's going to be tight, and it's going to be action-packed, horrible for me because I just want to win. But it's going to be tense, and it should make for some good viewing experience. Coney wants to leave. It's been about time. This transfer saga has been going on and on and on and on and on and on. Coney wants to leave, and I think it's only fair that we sell him. The board say that they want to sell him, so we're gonna have to part with Sidi Kone in this transfer window, but that should bring room to improve in the squad. And speaking of Sidi Kone, here we go straight into it. An offer for Lyon, 1.6 million. I'm gonna counter offer just a little bit more. I think it was about 2 million or 1.9, something like that. Oh, it was 2 million. That's what I want. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for watching this episode. We do qualify as first in the Europa League. And apart from that, I'll see you guys later. Bye!